I got an order to prepare vegetarian meals for 3 days, and this is day one. And so, fam, let's cook and talk about vegetarianism, how to do it the right way. So, I started by boiling my pineapple peels with cinnamon sticks. I'm going to use it for drinks. Okay, and I also have some eggs on fire, and I'm working on my vegetables. I remember during my undergrads, what I realized was that some of the guys, I won't say most of them, some of them were into vegetarianism, and they started it when they got to campus. The funny thing is that you visit them, and most of them, they have prepared bean stew, and this bean stew, they will use it for rice, banku, ampesi, gari, everything. And so this person will eat rice and beans in the morning, in the afternoon, beans and banku, in the evening, beans and ampesi. Like, seriously, who is forcing you to be a vegetarian? So what I'm doing is I'm using wache leaves to prepare my rice. I'm not adding beans to it. Now, in order to get an even color, make sure that you cook the leaves a little to get a color before you add your rice to it. Okay, let's go on. If you're a vegetarian and you are eating this way, then where's the balanced diet that we are talking about? I mean, beans, 70% is carbohydrate and not protein, okay? So don't think that when you eat beans, you are getting enough protein. No, 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 not at all. Research or study shows that some vegetarians, especially vegans, may struggle with getting enough of vitamin B12, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids. But if you know how to go about your vegetables, the right vegetables and things to eat, the fruit to eat, you will get these things. One thing you should know is that if you don't do vegetarianism right, you will end up being fatigued. You can have problems with memory, numbness, and a whole lot. You fall sick. And I know someone who fell sick and the doctor advised him to start eating fish and meat. So please do it and do it right. I'm going to make drink with beetroot, and I'm cooking the beetroot. Now, when I cook the beetroot and I blend, it becomes smooth. I don't need to strain it. And you drink it and you love it. And I also read that if you want to get more from your vegetables, steam them a bit, okay, especially your carrots and your beetroot. Okay, so let's go on. Now, the first thing to consider if you intend to be a vegetarian or you're already a vegetarian is to first talk to your doctor and read a lot. Read a lot. I must emphasize it. Now I'm going to make sweet and sour vegetable sauce with a boiled egg. So I just added pineapple juice and orange juice, added honey, added water, added dark soy sauce, and also cornstarch. Especially if you are doing it for health benefit. In fact, what should actually motivate you to be a vegetarian is the healthy aspect. And so if you are not reading and you are not talking to a dietitian or a doctor, you will get it wrong. And what I've realized is that individuals who usually do it for spiritual purpose, some of them, they don't read. And so they end up doing it wrongly and they fall sick. So the first thing is read a lot. The diet you want to practice, read much about it, study, ask questions, and be sure that you are ready for it. The second point is plan your meals, okay? When you are planning your meals, make sure you include enough plant-based proteins, balance your diet. If you don't plan your meals, you will eat and fill your stomach, and your meals or whatever you eat is not balanced diet, okay? Watch for nutritional shortfalls. It's very important. And so when you are planning your meals, you know that, okay, I'll need vitamin D, I'll need vitamin D, this and that. So which one will give me these vitamins? Then you will include them. Do you get it? The third point is choose healthy food options. That is, prioritize whole grains and reduce processed meals of processed foods. Yes, sometimes you would want to go in for baked beans or some canned food, but don't do it too much. Whole grains contains a lot of fiber. You get a lot of fiber from brown rice, whole wheat, and the others. Do you get it? That's why it's very important to consider eating more whole grains instead of processed or refined ones like the white flour, white bread, and those ones. You get it? And even on the days you decide to eat refined grains like white rice, consider adding more vegetables, increasing your fiber. Do you get it? Or maybe some grated coconut, like this rice I added a bit of grated coconut. Okay. And also limit on healthy fats. Use healthy oils like coconut oil, olive oil, groundnut oil, palm nut oil, avocado oils. There are a lot of healthy oils out there. Instead of going in for the over processed ones, go in for the healthy ones. Okay. Also moderate salt, moderate your sodium intake. That is why you don't need to do too much of processed meals, because some of these cans or some of these processed meals, they contain a lot of salt, high sugar, unhealthy fats here and there. So yes, you can eat them, but reduce them so that you can control your salt intake. Also, make sure you incorporate varieties. Not always banku and beans and rice, tomorrow beans and gari. No, make sure you add variety so that you can get balanced diet. Learn to cook at home. It's very important, and this is not about being a man, whether you're a man or a woman. So far as you have decided to be a vegetarian, in fact, even if you don't want to be a vegetarian, learn to cook at home. Decide what should go into your pot. And so the rice I'm going to cook, my fried rice, I'm adding a little bit of grated coconut for more roughage, variety, and also some flavor. Do you get it? And so learn to cook at home. Watch different cuisines. You can watch videos on YouTube, on social media, a lot of vegetarian recipes where you can add varieties to your own. Decide what goes into your pot, because some of the meals cooked out there, you cannot always trust it. They will tell you, oh, this doesn't contain meat and fish, but you don't know, maybe the oil, they use it to fry fish before using it to cook your meals. Do you get it? And so learn to cook at home. Cook your own meals and enjoy them if you want to do the vegetarianism right. Also, the next point is don't be afraid to experiment. Learn to experiment. Like this fried rice that I'm making, I decided not to do the usual fried rice. So instead of using the dark soy sauce, it's okay, let me use how do you call it, the wache leaves to cook the rice, and then use it for my fried rice, just to get that color, which is also healthy. Do you get it, Charlie? So look at this meal. Doesn't it look appetizing and healthy to you? Okay, so learn to experiment. Don't be afraid. Watch videos, read more about it. Add ingredients, vegetables here and there. So far as it will not kill you, don't be afraid to experiment. Try to think outside the box. It shouldn't be always the Ghanaian way of cooking this. Oh, this is how we cook okra soup. This is how we cook okra stew. So the one way now, you don't add any varieties, you don't experiment. Learn to play around with your ingredients. Okay, now the next important point is that learn to take in supplements. That is why it's very important to talk to your doctor, so that he will advise you on the kind of supplement you will need, because you might lack certain vitamins because you are not eating fish and meat. But if you get some supplement, it will help you. Okay, don't just walk to the drugstore or to any shop and then buy supplements yourself. Talk to your doctor, your dietitian, so that they can advise you on the right ones to go for. Do you get it? It's very important. So learn to take in supplements. Don't just be vegetarian and you are going and just like that. No, make sure aim at being a healthy vegetarian. So, this is my meals, my sweet and sour vegetable sauce with eggs, my fried rice, and also my salad. And also my drink is ready, Charlie. And I'm going to package it for my customer, or let me say my guest. Do you get it? And so today we talked about how to do vegetarianism the right way. You can leave some points in the comment section for others to read, and let me also learn. In my next video, we are going to talk about key nutrients for vegetarians. So we are going to learn about where we can get our proteins, our ions, our calciums, and all of that. Okay, so don't forget to watch, share the video, leave a comment, follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mark's Kitchen, if you have not yet done so, okay, and also my lifestyle channel, Vlogs by Ajwa Aka. And so, fam, I am done packaging, and guys, I'm going to send it now. So this is it now. I'm going to cover with a napkin, and that'll be it. Then we are taking it to go and save. Okay, so fam, this is it. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys a lot for helping me grow my channel. Thanks so much. This is what I served myself. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.